by your shoulders. Step your feet wide, turn your toes out. As we inhale, lower the hips. As we exhale, legs and arms straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. So as we're here, try to get your elbows to stay in line with your shoulders. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. Coming down, wide knees. Exhale, narrow elbows. Last 6, 5, 4, squeeze the glutes when you get to the top. 3, make sure you're breathing. 2, last 1. Take your hands down by your sides. Come back to the front of your mat. Right foot is grounded. As we inhale, left foot steps back. We come into 3 pulses. Pulse, 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 step it forward. Inhale back, pulse, 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 exhale forward. Inhale back, pulse, 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 exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. When you come back up to center, remember we want that right ankle and knee in line with the hip. So try not to let that right knee wobble. Upper back is strong. Shoulder blades are pulling back and down. Last 1. 3, 2, 1. Exhale it forward. Good job. Ground into your left foot. Inhale, right foot steps back. Pulse, 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 step forward. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale it forward. Inhale back, 3, 2, 1, and forward. Inhale back, 3, 2, 1, exhale forward. Keep going. Remember that left foot is grounded. Don't squeeze your toes. That's going to make your ankle tired. Keep spreading the toes of your front foot. We've only got 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Step forward. Last 2. 3, 2, 1. Step forward. Last 1. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take your feet just slightly wider than your hips. Hands are right in front of you. Spine is long. Shoulder blades back. Inhale, lean it forward. Exhale, squeeze back up. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, squeeze back up. Adding on here, inhale forward. Exhale up, elbows wide. Inhale down. Exhale, pull up, elbows wide. Inhale down. Exhale, pull back, elbows wide. Keep going. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Stay standing, find your platter. Palms face up, shoulders pull down. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, pull back. So the tendency here is for the fingertips to go too high. I want you to keep them in line with your elbows. When you pull back, establish your shoulder blades to flatten on your rib cage. Even if that means you have to hold it for an extra half second to get that sensation. Keep going. We got 6 more. 5, 4. Squeeze your belly when you pull in. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good job. Take your dumbbells down. Grab your band. Taking it around the the thighs. Coming to the back of your mat when you're ready. I'm just going to grab something, coffee. All right. So come to the back of your mat. We've got the band on the knees, feet as wide as your mat, and get low. Tailbone is pointing down. Inhale, right foot steps forward, left foot steps forward, and keep moving. Keep your breath calm and controlled. Get to the top of your movement, or your mat, and then step it back. Left foot, right foot, keep going. Now notice here, keep the hips low. Hold here at the end of your mat. Pulse, low, 1 inch. Let the knees press against your band. Keep going. Tailbone is pointing down. Try not to get your chest to go low. Think about pulling your shoulder blades back and down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Take your feet together. Reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands forward to plank. Then walk your hands back to your forward fold, back of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk it to plank. Exhale, walk it back. Inhale, stand, arms up. Exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale, walk it forward. Hold your plank. Exhale, the knees down. Grab your dumbbells, 5s or heavier. One hand holds one dumbbell. Elbows at the height of your shoulders. Exhale, straight arms. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. So you'll notice when I land my elbows, they're at the height of the shoulders. Do not let your shoulders hunch. If you find that that's happening, just bring your hands wider so they don't have to touch overhead. Keeping your scapulas on your rib cage. Exhale up, inhale, bend. 5 more. Inhale, bend. Exhale up. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Last one. Come down to our plank. You still have the band on the knees. It's not a big deal. Just leave it there. So your dumbbells are going to be on one end or each side of the mat. Hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck the toes. Right hand holds your dumbbell. Left knee can be down. Row. Right elbow pulls in. Inhale, straight. Exhale, row. Inhale, straight. Exhale, row. If you need to, that left knee comes down. Don't let the head hang. Last 2. Last 1. Hand down. Switch. Left elbow pulls in. Inhale, straight. If you need to, that right knee comes down. Maybe lower the hips a little bit. Notice where your hand lands. Let it land at your hip. Keep going. Last 2. Last 1. Dumbbells come down. Walk your feet together and walk your hands back, coming back to the back of the mat. Arms up, inhale. As we exhale, come into a chair pose here. Now, while we're in our chair, tailbone is pointing down, lower belly is long. And hold here and pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeezing the knees together. Think about the tailbone pointing towards the back edge of your mat. Maybe get the knees to bend a little more so your thighs are parallel with the floor. Check your feet. Most of the weight is on your heels. Shoulder blades pull back. Don't let your belly arch forward. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up and to the back of your mat. If you want, hold a dumbbell. Step to the back of your mat. If you're holding the dumbbell, you're holding it like a goblet right in front of you. Knees bend. Feet on the edges of your mat. Right foot forward, left foot forward. Right foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot. Now hold here and pulse. Low, low, low. Don't let the knees wobble inward. Think about the glutes really grounding the knees outward. So you're using the thigh strength. You're using the glute strength. 3, 2, 1. Left foot back, right foot back. Left foot back, right foot back. Keep going to the edge of your mat. Back edge. Now knees wide, wide, wide. Lower the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the dumbbell down. Come back, stay at the back of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push up. Inhale, walk it back, and come up to stand. Keep going. Exhale, fold. Inhale, forward. Do a push-up on or off your knees, and then walk it back. Inhale up. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1, and we're staying down. Bring your knees to the mat. Grab your dumbbells, 1 in each hand. Arms out to a T. To a goalpost. Exhale, straighten up, lifting the hips and straighten the arms. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. The tendency is to let your elbows go too low. Be aware of that. So you need to control where your elbows land, right in line with your shoulders. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your dumbbells on either side of your mat, coming into that plank, on or off your knees. Left knee can stay down. Right hand takes the dumbbell and row. Inhale, exhale, bend. Don't let your head hang. And notice where your wrist lands. Get it in line with your hips. You're pulling down and back. That left arm is strong. Inhale down, exhale up for 2. Last 1. Switch the dumbbell. Switch the knee if you need to. Inhale and exhale, pull back. Belly is firm. That right hand, spread the fingers. Inhale strong, exhale squeeze. Last 3, 2, last 1. Take your dumbbell down, lower to the knees, then coming back to stand with the feet squeezing together. Chair pose, knees bend, holding onto your dumbbells. I'm going to take the lighter ones. Arms out to a T. Exhale, inhale down. Exhale, inhale down. So we're trying to get the backs of the shoulders. The more you can get your chest parallel with the floor, the more targeted we can get into that rear delt. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and together. Tailbone points towards the back of your mat. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that down. If you want 2 dumbbells for these monster walks, grab them. Come to the back of your mat, your feet as wide as your mat. Get low, wide knees, right foot forward, left foot forward. Get low every time you step forward, and then keep going back. Every time you step it back, your hips get a little lower. And again, step it forward. Tailbone is pointing down, the knees are wide, and again, go back. Now we're gonna hold at the back end of the mat and pulse down, down, down. Keep going, let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take your dumbbells down. We're at the back of the mat. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk it forward, plank. Exhale, push up. 3 push-ups. 2, 1, and then walk it back. We're not standing, just go back 4 forward to plank. 3 push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Walk it back to that fold. Again, walk it forward, plank. On or off your knees. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. Just one more set. Walk it forward. 3, 2, 1. Knees stay down. Whew. Grab your dumbbells. We've got those shoulder presses. So the elbows at the height of the shoulders. Exhale. Straight arms, lift the hips. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. So this is really good for the thighs. Also think about the glutes getting activated by pointing your tailbone right in between your knees when you come up. Keep going. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Now we're holding the dumbbells right in front. Tuck your toes under. This time the hips stay straight. Lean back. Exhale, forward. So the hips are staying straight. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, forward. The tendency here is to let your head go back. I want you to keep your chin slightly tucked so the back of your neck stays long. Inhale back. Exhale, forward. Think about your tailbone pointing towards your inner knees. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Come down to table, holding the dumbbells. Bring your right arm out to the right and down. Out to the right and down. Exhale out, inhale down. So again, we're trying to get into that rear delt. So you're trying to get the chest parallel with the floor. Exhale out, inhale down. 10, 9, 8, 7. If it gets to be too heavy, just switch the dumbbell or don't use it at all. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your dumbbell down. Left arm out. Exhale out, inhale down. Firm belly. Try not to let yourself rock side to side. Keep going. Don't let your head hang. Equal weight through both knees so you're not shifting side to side. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Take your dumbbells off to the side. Keep the band where it is. Come up to either the wall or your chair. Right hand is going to hold the wall. Right foot is underneath your hip. Left toes out to the left. Spread the toes of your right foot. Lift the left leg, lower down. Exhale up, inhale down. Think about where your tailbone is. Point it down, not to the side. So we don't want the pelvis lifting. That left hip stays in line with the right. So that may mean that the left leg doesn't go up as high. That's okay. Keep going. You got it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Come down, grab your dumbbells. I'm going to use the 9s. They might go down to 5s. Ground into your feet. Hands are right in front of you. Arms out to a T, so the knuckles reach the sides of the room. Inhale down. Exhale out. Inhale down. Exhale out. Lead with your elbows. If you find that your wrists are flopping, change your weight to a lighter weight. The knuckles point towards the sides of the room, not the floor. Keep going. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your dumbbells down. Either just turn around or find another wall or chair so that we're going onto the left foot grounded, right toes out to the right, lift and lower. Exhale up, inhale down. Squeeze that left glute and spread the toes of your left foot. Keep going. Last 10, 9, 8, you got this, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Feet come down. Take your dumbbells, one in each hand. This time the palms are going to turn out, and as we exhale, palms face up to a T. Inhale down. Exhale out. Inhale down. Exhale out. So when you're doing this, belly firm every time you exhale. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Ooh, I felt that. Take your dumbbells down. Now take your band to your ankles. Come back to your right hand on the wall or chair. Right toes are spread, left toes left. Exhale out, inhale down. Gentle bend of that right knee. Keep squeezing that left glute. Exhale out, inhale down. Spread the toes of both feet. Squeeze that right glute. Power through that right heel. Keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your dumbbells, one in each hand. This time we're taking the elbows out wide so that the dumbbells land right in front of your armpits. Inhale down, exhale wide. Inhale down, exhale wide. Keep going. Tailbone pulls down and back. Tailbone pulls down, shoulder blades pull back. If you want a little more intensity, widen your feet and feel that against your thighs as you try to separate your feet. The band is there to help resist. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your dumbbells down. Coming back over to the left foot, grounded down, left hand on the wall or chair. Soft bend in your left knee. Lift the right leg, lower down. Exhale up, inhale down. Soft bend in that left knee. Spread the toes of both feet. Keep going. If you don't want to use the band, you can move the band right off of your feet or move it back up to your knees. We got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Oof, I felt that. Okay, grab your dumbbells again. Palms right in front. Exhale out wide. Palms face down for this one. Inhale, out, hands down. Exhale, arms out. Inhale down, exhale out. Again, use your legs here. Feet are grounded, kneecaps slightly lifted. You even want to feel that your glutes are engaged here. Toes are spread, tailbone down, shoulders down. Don't let them hunch. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, knees are strong, 3, 2, last 1. Take your dumbbells down. Come back to your chair or your wall. The left foot or the right foot stays grounded down. Left ankle lifts back. Tap it down, lift it up. Tap it down, lift it up. So notice here that right knee is gently bent. Don't let your tailbone shift to the side. Think about the tailbone pointing down towards your right heel, right on the inside of your right heel. Maybe the leg doesn't go up as high, that's okay. Squeezing right through the glute, not through the low back. Keep moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, spread the toes of your right foot. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Good job. Grab your dumbbells. 1 in each hand. Hands are going to stay, feet are going to stay under your hips, then walk them slightly wide. Elbows are by your rib cage. Palms face out, bicep curl. Inhale, straight arms, bicep curl on the exhale. So you'll notice that you're leading with the pinky finger the whole time here. Belly is firm, shoulder blades are back. Spread the toes of both feet and squeeze the biceps when you bend the elbows. Don't let your head hang down. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good job. Last 1. Take your dumbbells down. Come back to your chair. This time the left foot's going to stay grounded down. Right foot goes back. Right toes tap down, and then exhale, lead with the heel, lift the right leg, inhale, tap down. Exhale, heel up, inhale, tap down. For this one, see if you can get your hip to stay square to either the wall or chair that you're using, and the heel pointing up with the toes pointing down. Soft bend in your left knee, but you're still engaging that left glute and thigh. Right glute is active. The right knee is straight. I don't want you bending that hamstring or bending the knee and getting the hamstring involved. Just get the glute working here. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good job. Last 1. Taking the band off, staying by your chair. The right foot stays down. Spread the toes of your right foot. Take your left toes forward. Bring it up. You're making a circle. Tap the toes down behind you. Out to the side and in front. Out to the side and back. Left hand stays on your left hip to guide the hip to stay square with the floor. So don't let your hip start being wobbly. Your steadiness happens in that right hip, that right glute. And you're moving from that steadiness. Keep going. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your feet down, grab your dumbbells again. This time we're doing a hammer curl, so the palms face in. Take your elbows to bend. Inhale down. We're marching right knee up and down. Left knee up, down. So the palms are facing inward the whole time. Shoulder blades are drawn back. Collarbones square to the sides of the room. Elbows stay close to your rib cage. Keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, take your dumbbells down. Taking the left hand down or on the wall or chair, left foot is grounded down. Spread your toes, right hand on the hip. Take your right foot forward, then out to the side and back behind you. Out to the side and forward. So again, you're moving just from the right hip joint, not lifting the hip. Soft bend in your left knee. That right glute is strong and feel like you're making a fist out of the glute when you bring the leg back. Squeezing through that whole right thigh by lifting the right kneecap. Keep going. Keep going. Last 6, 5, 4. Try to get it up higher. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good job. Grab your dumbbells. I think I'm going to take the lighter ones for this one. So from here, legs are straight underneath you. Elbows are wide, and the hands are holding the dumbbells right up to the armpits. Keep the elbows high. Just straighten the arms to a T, and then exhale, bend. Straighten out to a T, exhale, bend. Keep going. Try to keep your elbows and wrists at the height of the shoulders. Squeezing through the back and the triceps. Keep going. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Take your dumbbells, one dumbbell down. Left hand is going to hold the dumbbell. Right hand holds your chair or wall. The left hand is holding the dumbbell on your left outer thigh. Lift the leg, bring it forward. Lift the leg, bring it back. Forward and back. So we're using the weight on the thigh for a little added resistance. Keep going. Last 10. 9. Spread the toes of your right foot. 8. Shoulder blades down your back. 7. 6. Try not to hold the weight with your hand too tightly. Let the leg hold you up. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Take it down. 1 dumbbell each hand. Palms face inward, bicep curl, march. If you want to change the weight, do what you need. But be aware here, try to find stability so you're not rocking side to side. So what needs to be engaged for you to be able to do that? The standing leg, the standing glute and thigh. Also, upper back needs to be engaged. So we're moving just from the elbows and not hunching through the shoulders. Last 3, 2, 1, come down. Left hand takes the dumbbell down, right hand against your chair or wall. Spread the toes of your left foot, right hand holds the dumbbell on the thigh. Lift it up, forward, lift it up, back. Making big circles with that right leg. Pelvis is steady. Tailbone is down. You got it. Soft bend in your left foot, soft bend in your left knee. The upper body should not be moving at all. The back of the head parallel with the wall behind you. Keep going. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Feet together, grab your dumbbells. I'm using the 5-pounders. Now come down to that chair. Elbows are high. take your right foot out to the right and the elbows straighten. Then come back in and out. Back in and out. In, out. So you're in that chair pose with that left leg. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Left toes out and in. Out and in. Elbows are high. If you need to, take your dumbbells down. Right knee is bent. Last 3, 2, last 1. Good job. Take that down. And we're coming down to the floor. Have your dumbbells close by. And hold plant your feet down. Hands behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale down, right elbow, left knee. Inhale down, left elbow, down, right elbow, down. Keep going. Keep going. Push your low back down. If you're really feeling this in the neck or the throat, push the head gently into the hands so that your head has some support and you're not using the neck, front throat muscles to hold your head up. You're using your abdominal wall. So focus here on where you're getting your strength from. The hands are there to help hold the head up, but bring your focus and your squeeze into the lower belly. You got this. Keep going. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Finish both sides. Come up with the hands behind your knees. Come to reverse table. Hands behind you. Feet planted, hips up. Inhale here. As we exhale, hold here, lift your hips. Now inhale, bend your elbows. Exhale, straighten the elbows. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. We're trying to get into the triceps. Keep going. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. So come back down. Take 1 dumbbell into both hands. Now we're sitting up on the hips. The heels are just right in front of you, or lift the heels coming into a boat pose. Hold the dumbbell, 1 hand on each end. Take the dumbbell outside your right hip, then outside your left hip. Outside right, outside left. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. You can go as fast or slow as you want to go. Just make sure that you complete the movement. If you notice that your knees are wobbling side to side, keep your heels down on your mat. Keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Finish both sides. Then come down, take your band onto your knees. Feet are planted down as wide as your mat. Come all the way down onto your back. Toes are wide, knees as wide as toes, hips up and down. Exhale up, inhale down. Squeeze your tailbone to point towards your band. So that means you're lengthening your low back. Try to get more activation of your glutes. Lengthen your low back and think about getting the small of your back to touch down before your tailbone. It's a very small change of alignment, but you'll get more activation of the glutes there. Keep going, last 3, last 2. Now hold this 1 and pulse at the top. 10, 9, 8, 7. Make your pulses smaller and higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips come down. Bringing the knees to the chest, coming back up, this time to a reverse plank. So the toes are pointing, hands are behind you, lift your hips, lower down the hips. Exhale up, inhale down. There's a gentle bend in your elbows, so you're not putting all of the pressure on your ligaments of your elbows. If this is too much, you can bend your knees and do reverse table instead of reverse plank. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your band off. Taking 1 dumbbell with the left hand. Come back onto the back. Left arm up, right leg up. Inhale, lower the arm and leg to hover. Exhale, try to touch the outside of your right ankle with the left hand. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Now as you're coming up, think about getting that whole left shoulder blade off of your mat. If it doesn't feel good to have the hand all the way to the back wall, have the hand land towards the ceiling instead. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Head down, right hand takes the dumbbell, left heel to the ceiling, right hand to the ceiling. Inhale, open it up. If you want, hand stays to the ceiling. Exhale, come up and try to touch the outside of the ankle. Inhale, low. Exhale, lift. Keep going. Try to get that whole shoulder blade off of your mat. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Head down, hands by your side, palms down, hips up. Your heels are close to you. Walk your right heel forward, left heel forward, right foot back, left foot back. Right, left, left. Hips are high. You can stay on your heels. Just keep moving. Last 2. Last 1. Hold here. Then go left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot, right foot. Left, right. Keep going. Hips high, tailbone points up. So what do you need to do to get that to happen? Lengthen your low back, squeeze your glutes. Last 2, last 1. Hold here and release again. Hands behind your knees, coming up, holding 1 dumbbell, both hands. If you need to, heels are down. Or find your boat. Inhale here. Exhale, hands outside right hip. Inhale, outside left hip. Keep going. It's not just about moving the hands. It's about stabilizing the legs and pelvis. And move from that stabilization. Think about your spine staying in a neutral position, and you're moving your muscles around that strong spine. Keep going. Make sure you get your pelvic floor strong. That's going to help the deeper layers of your muscles in your abdominal wall. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Finish it and release. Legs go long in front and fold forward. Good job, guys. Now really start to slow your breath down. Breathe into your upper back. And let your exhale soften the back, soften the hamstrings, soften the shoulders. Again, long breath in. Control your breathing. Controlled exhale. Again, slow breath in. Calm the body. And a long exhale. Inhale to come up. Take your right foot outside of your left thigh. Chest is tall, hand or elbow outside the right knee, and turn to face the right, maybe the back wall. Pull that left shoulder. Notice if you're hunching it. Pull it down and equalize it with your right shoulder. Slow your breath. Come back to center, right leg long, left foot in. Right elbow or hand outside the left knee and twist. Tendency is to hunch that right shoulder. I want you to instead outwardly rotate it and draw it down rather than hunching it forward. That right foot, toes point to ceiling, leg is engaged, and check your left hand. Try not to sink. Instead, think about lengthening all the way from your tailbone to your crown. Deep breath in. And exhale to release. Bring the bottoms of the feet to touch. Tall spine. And fold forward. Keep breathing into your low back. And think about your belly button reaching for your heels. Shoulder blades pulling down. Coming up to table pose. Toes stay tucked under. If you want, you can stay lifted or sit to the backs of the heels. Arms out wide. Take your right hand behind the head, left hand behind the back. If you want, hands walk closer together without tucking the chin. Arms out to a T and switch. Left hand behind the head, right hand behind the back, and then you choose how low or how close the hands go without hunching the shoulder or straining through the neck. Inhale to undo the arms, untuck the toes, come back to seated with the legs wide, and walk the hands forward to fold. Press out of your heels, move and squeeze the toes, and then relax here. Allow the breath to fill up through the inner thighs, through the hamstrings, through the spine. Inhale to come up, cross the ankles comfortably. If you want to sit on a block, you can. Taking your hands behind your head, pressing the palms into the fingers, or sorry, the head into the palms, and lift the chin without hunching the shoulders. It may not be a big movement, that's okay. Reach the arms up, crown towards the ceiling, right hand down beside you, left arm reaches over. Keep pressing your left hip down and keep elongating through that left side, reaching with the fingers long through the arm, tailbone pointing down, not back. And coming up, switching sides. Keep pressing that right hip down. Keep reaching with the right fingers. Try not to arch the back, so notice what's going on. If your chest is pressing forward or if your tailbone is pointing back, realign your spine. Coming back up, fingertips to the tops of the shoulders, big circles with the elbows. And go the other way. And release, arms wide, hands to heart. Good job.